Jordan Henderson says he's got no regrets over leaving Liverpool. He did it for the gate. We know he did it for the gates. Remember, he went out there to fly the rainbow flag. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong. Listen, if you bat for the other team, don't be ashamed of that. There's nothing wrong with that. This is 2024. You know what I'm saying? I'll try anything once. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. My boyfriend is, but I'm not. Make love, not war. So Jordan, we all know he went out there for the money, right? And to do it for the gays as well. And he's admitted that Jurgen Klopp was right over his emotional Liverpool exit. He's conceded that Jurgen Klopp's decision to freshen up his squad, as Rafa Benitez would say, for sure, has been vindicated. He pursued a lucrative opportunity in Saudi Arabia. The veteran has since claimed that one of the driving factors behind the move was the fact he would play substantially less had he remained at Anfield. You're the captain of Liverpool Football Club. Don't give me that, Jordan. You fucked off out there for the money. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just admit it. Do you know what I mean? Just admit it. Oh, dear. Do you know what, right? I'm going to tell you a little story about Cop Talk, right? So all them years, right, that I've done it, and you get offered advertising jobs all the time, like literally multiple each week by email. They'll come in. Charlotte, my daughter, deals with those things now. And she'll say, do you want to add this, Dad? Right? Now, years ago, and it'll be like a sponsored article, right? Years ago, I used to get companies coming to me all the time. Will you put this on? Will you put that on? And I was like, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. And I would turn down hundreds, thousands, whatever, over the years, to try and keep the Cop Talk, the main site, free of that shite. And today, Charlotte will go, do you want to put this on, Dad? I'll go, how much is it worth? She'll go, 150 quid. I'll go, yeah, give it here right now. Because you know what I mean? I have to be honest, I have to do that. But the days have been like, no, not anymore. No, take every fucking thing you can. Do you know what I mean? So when a footballer goes out to Saudi Arabia, don't tell us it's because you wanted to play more football. You could have stayed. First of all, fight for your fucking place, right? If you're still performing and you're going to play. It's as simple as that, whatever age you are, right? At a good level. You could have played in the Premier League, you could have played in the fucking Championship. Remember, you went to Saudi Arabia because you wanted the fucking coin. So just admit it. So now, like if you saw something on there and then went, why is that advert on there? I'd go for the fucking money, mate. It's fucking 2024. It's hard now. It's really fucking difficult to make revenue on a website now versus 20 fucking plus 25, 26 years ago. You know what I mean? When they were throwing money at you. So my days of resisting that and being, whatever, no, fuck it. It's like now, if Charlotte comes to me and says, Dad, we've got a job here, then I think, well, I'll take it. I need it to pay the fucking bills. No one gives a fuck anyway. In fact, the members' website is completely ad-free and has been from day one. There's not a single advert on there. And the members have continually said to me, don't put some ads on. We don't mind. Because they don't, you know what I mean? They understand. But that's one place I won't do it. Because it would spoil it for me as well. So my point here is don't patronise us. It's the most annoying thing in the world. And I didn't have a problem with him going out there and all that. I'm not one of these people, on the West that criticises the countries over there, because, the UK and America and the West and that, we've never done anything fucking wrong, have we? Or barbaric or out like that. We don't have any suffering or poverty whatsoever in the UK. Yeah? Do you know what I mean? And there's no, abuse of women and girls in the UK at all. Do you know what I mean? Yet 1 in 5 calls to the police is a domestic abuse complaint regarding, a female. So I'm not one of these people that jumps on the anti-Saudi thing. Good fucking luck to them. But don't tell us that it was nothing to do with money. Fuck, I'm not having that. It was the right time for me as a player, but also for them as a team, and for them as a club. I don't like that, do you? See, I'm reading too much into it. As much as that hurt at the time, I was very emotional. I want to be very clear here, right? There's a lot of people being mean and nasty about Jordan Henderson since he left. Not me. I actually defended him. I think he deserves a lot more respect than he's had. I just get annoyed when a footballer, tell you, it's nothing to do with the money. looking back in that period of time, looking back now, it is easy to see that it was the right decision made by the manager and the club. It was the best decision to freshen things up. Blah, blah, blah. This is important. It was the best decision to freshen things up. If you look at Virgil van Dijk becoming captain, Trent Alexander-Arnold becoming vice-captain, and how they've stepped up again this season, I think it has given them another lift. They have been two huge players for the team this season. I think it was the best thing for the club and the team, and you can see that in the performances and how they've done as much as that hurts me. And I think it's genuine. I think Jordan Henderson was hurt by the criticisms that he got, but you can understand why but I can't be doing with this fucking cancel culture mob, guys. Do you know what I mean? Like, look, Jordan Henderson was already a multi-millionaire, so he didn't have to go out there for a fucking start, right? But it's his choice. It's nothing to do with me. I would do fucking anything to ensure that my two children, my grandson, was set up for life. I don't know anything. And if that got me a backlash, fuck you, because my kids are always going to come first. Do you know what I mean? But this is someone that was already in a position of, security. So I don't fucking footballers get on my fucking nerves. It's football and you move on. I'm so happy it's worked out for them so far, and I've just got my fingers crossed it can be a fairy tale end for Jurgen because he deserves it. Well, that's nice. He says he stayed in touch with Klopp since leaving England and was, taken back by Jurgen's decision to leave. I've spoken to him a little bit when I found out. It was quite shocking news for everyone. But at the same time, I probably wasn't as surprised as everyone else because he has been there a long time, and the passion and emotion that he gives teams and the club to do that for a long time must wear you out. It will give him an extra energy boost until the end of the season. We have seen that already, and from players as well. Hopefully that will get them over the line on a few trophies over the next few months. But it did say that there was another article I saw previously which did say he had no regrets over leaving Liverpool. Yeah, whatever. Should have. Mentioned you in a comment. Why have I got mentioned in a comment? Okay. Bit of Jordan Henderson news there. Right, I think that's enough for now. 11:30. Thumbs up the video if you appreciate it. Drop me a comment. Buy me a beer. Nice one. Speak to you in a bit, guys. All right.